Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pau Kubasi spots it and intercepts.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia. Simply
Has a go! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Ferran Torres. And he's found a way past. Ferran Torres! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Big chance! Oh, it's coming. Shapes to shoot. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, great ball! Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
A searching ball that into space. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pedri. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Pass somewhat off target. Fermin.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And here's Rodrigo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Koundé. And they've got a throw. And that's another throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
De Jong. Ferran Torres. Now it's De Jong. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Just eases him off the ball. That has not gone well. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mbappe. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's De Jong.
The attendance
Almost
for
an
this
hour
match
gone.
was 72,306.
Thinks one through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Endrick is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ah, such a clever touch. Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the finish! We've got a goal! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
16.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Eder Militao.
Endrick.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to win.
Great chance!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's the shot! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
2 added
2 minutes
has
to
been
be added on.
indicated.
That is a brilliant interception. Pedri, now it's Ferran Torres, and it's Lewandowski. Now it's De Jong. And that's that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.